i-discuss po ng ating napakagwapong si Coach Alvin Velasco, Understanding Phytoestrogens, Meat and Benefits of Soy Products. So, Coach Alvin.
Yeah. So guys, good morning. Once again po sa ating Virtual Nutrition Club. So welcome, and of course let me say congratulations in attending this BNC, those who are new dito sa ating Zoom meeting, and of course sa ating live streaming sa ating Facebook. Okay? So what we're going to talk today is yet very very important, pero most of us na nandito sa Zoom, alam na natin yung effect ng topic na to, yung tungkol sa soya, no? Because we're taking soy product sa ating product ng Herbalife, okay? So let me share my slide first. I hope maganda yung umaga nyo ngayon, and although it is parang pumapatak-patak na naman ang ulan natin, we can still continue to work with our yung ating career every day. Okay, understanding phytoestrogen, meats, we will discuss yung mga meats nito, yung mga haka-haka, at of course along with that yung benefits para maintindihan talaga natin lalo, and other example kung paano natin ma-incorporate yung ating soy product sa ating daily lives. Okay? So, alam ko marami din sa inyo narinig din yung mga something about soya na masama ito, or yung soya milk ganito. So, ito yung ating pag-uusapan ngayon, no? Para maklaro lahat 'yan. O ano ba talaga itong phytoestrogen na kinatatakutan ng iba? And ano ba ang effect sa body nito? Okay? So, like our author, si Susan Bowerman, she always recommends soya products po sa kanyang mga kliyente or mga tinuturuang distributor because of the power of soya protein and its quality as a protein talaga, no? And there are a lot of recipe na makikita nyo kay Susan Bowerman na talagang ini-endorse niya yung mga soya products na to. But people sometimes protest because they've heard a lot of things, bad things about soy. Although yung pros and cons nito has been already studies rigorously in the past few decades, marami pa rin naniniwala sa myths, and misconception still exists. So ito yung ating hope we can debunk all this myth today. So before we delve into that process, let me share also my results sa ating product. So my name is Alvin Velasco, and we've been in the product for 11 years now. 11 amazing years. So I've started as a customer, of course, nakita niyo yung result ko. I've lost 25 pounds in just a span of 1 month. And of course, being overweight, alam natin maraming aches and pain yan, mga discomfort. And I'm glad I was being introduced by a certain yung sponsor ko na mapagmahal talaga, no, Robert Jimenez. And yun, napakahalaga po pala na meron talagang tao not only na nagsisell sa'yo ng product, but also care for you. And this has been the advocacy po ng ating mga coaches, no. Every day they go out there and talk to people one at a time, sharing the power of good nutrition through our product, Herbalife Nutrition, di ba? So, napakaganda nung meron kang sariling coach. So, before Herbalife, I was a salesman sa Binondo, a Chinese-owned company. And alam nyo yung mga inchik, talagang pursigido yan sa kanilang business. And syempre, lagi kang nasa labas, nasa kalsada. So I balloon into 192 pounds. And yan po yung dahilan kung bakit maraming discomfort. And one thing more, syempre pag ganito yung trabaho mo, you have a quota monthly, tapos umuwi ka sa bahay, gabi na, and then you cannot even appreciate yung kids mo na sasalubong sa dahil sobrang pagod ka na. And by the way, I have 8 kids. So the reason also that I mentioned these kids because they also take the product, and a lot of them or maybe all of them has also issue sa kanilang and uh, may mga sila may mga asthma sila. So with this product, pinalitan lang namin yung aming breakfast, and everything has a result na gumanda yung pakiramdam mo, gumaan, nag-lose ka ng weight. Pati yung asawa ko, si Noemi lost about 40 pounds. And the kids are amazing. They excel in their classes. May mga ilan akong mga anak na scholar and taking up college today na talagang nakatulong sa kanila yung nutrition. Okay? And that's why we found a solution, and then we engage into this yung opportunity. Nakita ko as a salesman, pwede ko palang gawin ang business nito. And so I decided to resign sa job ko and get full-time dito sa Herbalife. Of course, marami kang training na dadaanan just to equip yourself and coaching those people in sharing the product. So, yan yung amazing result natin. So, let's get back po sa ating topic, okay? So, soy food have long been recognized as good sources of protein. Walang issue dyan. Kilala na yan ng buong mundo, particularly sa ating Asian countries, no? And in some parts po sa mundo, soy has been part of their diet na talaga for thousands of years. In fact, there is a growing body of research to support the many health benefits of soy product. And again, yet there are still some confusion. Now, yung soybean po are not much of a dietary staple food sa Western countries. Parang hindi nila masyado kilala ito. I mean, hindi nila masyado ginagamit sa kanilang mga pagluluto. But traditional soy food like soy milk, tofu, miso, yung mga tempeh na yan, dito sa Asia po talagang it's known for their versatility when it comes to food preparation. Okay? So just to give you a background about soy product. So soy has an impressive nutritional profile. Hindi lang po pala siya protein, but it's a quality protein out of this plant-based na protein na makukuha natin, no? Kasi po, tingnan mo yung profile niya, oh. Soy is among the only plant na that can give a credential of all the essential amino acids na makukuha mo doon sa plant-based na yan, no? Nakikita niyo yung blue stripes na yan, that quality protein is coming from animals or dairy. Alam naman natin pag galing dyan ang protein, it has also something na hindi kanais-nais sa katawan natin like building up cholesterol, no? But soy, plant-based siya, so wala siyang cholesterol, di ba? So adding soy foods to your diet can really boost yung pag-intake natin ng protein, and along with that, all those vitamins, yung folate na yan, rich in folate kasi itong soy it has also vitamin K, it has iron, it has a lot of vitamins and minerals there na pwede mong matake taking this soy product. Okay? So, when people thinks about muscle building, kasi ito yung binabanggit ni Luz kanina, na we have to take care of our muscle as we age. Kasi as we age, pag reach mo ng 30, 1 to 10% ng muscle nag-decrease yan. So the only way to really age smoothly or age maganda yung pag-edad mo, you can still cope up with the things in the world, kailangan unahin mo talaga yung muscle mo, no? Pagka naiisip natin ang muscle building, naiisip natin yung whey protein, yung mga protein na nanggagaling talaga sa animals or dairy source. But soy protein is actually effective for promoting muscle growth too, no? So again para maklaro lang kasi pag sinabi mong alin bang protein ang mas maganda, alam niyo po napakaganda po ng itong soy protein na to, no? It has isoflavone. Itong isoflavone na to, this is what you call phytoestrogen. Okay? It's different from the estrogen na pinoproduce po ng human. Dito po nagkakaroon ng confusion eh. Kasi pag sinabi mong estrogen, it promotes the growth of cancer cells, ganon. But it's really different. Phytoestrogen is different from human estrogen. So, klaro po yan, ano. As we go with this one, now, they believe that this plant compound may lower testosterone. Ito yung pinaka-concern eh, no? It lowers testosterone levels and interfere with muscle development. So, hindi po totoo yan. In fact, yung ating isoflavone, nakaka-develop po siya talaga ng mas mabilis in building such muscles. Okay? This myth is false. So according to the meta-analysis, meron po tayo studies related to soy protein and isoflavone. It has been concluded that neither soy foods nor isoflavone supplements had any significant po and effects on testosterone concentration sa mga lalaki. Kasi ito yung main concern eh. Okay? So, soy is a great source of protein and also rich in arginine. Ano ba yung arginine? Alam niyo yung product natin na Nightworks. So itong arginine kasi promotes yung production of nitric oxide sa body natin. So, nitric oxide, yung NO, is a molecule na, it's a gas molecule that make our heart healthy, our brain, our joints. Sila po yan kasi ito yung nagpapalusog po ng ating mga ugat. And you know what? Lahat ng parte ng katawan mo ay merong, let's say, liver, kidneys, and everything. They have this, syempre may mga ugat yan. And once na depleted yung nitric oxide mo, doon ka nagkakaroon ng diferensya sa iyong mga parts ng organs. Okay? This is very important. And next, so aside from that, itong ating mga pagkain na example like tofu, tempeh. So hindi lang siya provided all the health na benefits na binanggit ko. You can also help by taking this product kasi yung mga animal source na protein ngayon, ang balita ngayon nakakasira talaga ng environment natin. It has environmental impact. Kailangan ma-raise din natin tong awareness na to. It's been damaging the ecosystem ng ating mundo. So it emits a lot of greenhouse gases too, no, 'di ba? So if protein ang hanap mo, go for soy protein. So despite these benefits, some people still hesitate to trust soy food, no? Kaya eto na ang ginagawa natin na ini-introduce natin 'yan. Okay. So, concerning about naman yung phytoestrogen, bad ba ito? Again, it doesn't really goes there. In fact, it's the other way around. It's good for you. But we have to really explain this one kung ano tong phytoestrogen. So, ang ating kasing mga kasi the key to this understanding is you have to really tell them the difference between phytoestrogen and human estrogen na ginagawa ng body natin, okay? So, what is phytoestrogen? Phyto means plants. So, ito yung produkto ng plants na they use this one to really to help them battle with the outside force, no? Sila yung protection na ginagamit ng ating mga plants. All the plants has almost all of the plants has this kind of phytoestrogen. So when you take this nagiging nagiging epekto din sa human body yung mga effectiveness nun at saka yung protection na yon. Now, let me explain. Yung body natin, meron siyang tinatawag na estrogen receptor. Like ating breast, like ating prostate. Yan, meron siyang receptor. Ano yung receptor? Ito yung mga receptor na kung saan pag merong estrogen, doon dumidikit, no? Doon sila nag-i-stay. They attract themselves to this receptor. Ngayon, in case of, let's say, if you are overweight, marami kang napoproduce na estrogen, human estrogen. And when they attach this sa mga receptor, dito nagkakaroon ng problema, nagkakaroon ng lumps sa breast kasi mataas masyado ang estrogen. That's why itong connotation na to, pag binanggit mo yung phytoestrogen, natatakot sila kasi mayroong kaakibat na estrogen. But it acts in a different way. Etong phytoestrogen na to, namimili siya ng receptor. At kapag nakadikit na siya doon sa receptor na yon, ang mangyayari sa human estrogen po, mawawala na ng pwesto. No? Mawawala ng pwesto. So in that effect, alam mo yung mga, shall we say, yung mga merong mga cancer patients, it's really good for them to take this one. Kasi nga, with the effect nga, that protects also the body from invading yung mga estrogen na high estrogen level na yan. Kaya marami pong nagsasabi, ay gumaling ako sa Herbalife, ganito, ganito. But the thing is, they have this thing na isoflavone that makes it work. Okay? It's really wonderful. Okay? So, how do phytoestrogen works in the body? Yun nga, sinasabi ko sa inyo, may receptor yan, estrogen receptor, nakaparehas-parehas kasi yung structure ng phytoestrogen tsaka estrogen eh. Kaya fit na fit doon sa receptor. Kaya pag dumikit na yung isoflavone doon sa receptor na yon, so mawawala ng bisa yung human estrogen. And again, syempre our body is really genius, no? Kung ano ang sobra, hindi niya gagawin. Kung ano yung kulang, tatanggapin niya. So that's how the body works. So wag na nating isipin yon. Alam na ng body kung paano gagawin yon. All you need is to take care of your body by providing the right atmosphere and the right materials for it to really protect, no? Okay. So does soy increase breast cancer? Again, binanggit ko kanina, it's the other way around po. It's the other way around. In Asian studies, marami pong like mga blue zone. Bakit po walang cancer sa kanila masyado? It's because of this product, no? Yung soy product. All the Asian countries has very low rate when it comes to cancer because they are taking a lot of soy product like tofu and everything. Kaya yun po yung bagong study ngayon. Okay, it even reached to the point na nagiging centennial na sila, 100 plus na yung edad nila, di ba? Sa mga blue zone line na yan like Okinawa and some part of the globe. Now, ito din. Nagkakaroon ka ba ng boobs kapag nag-take ka ng soya? So alam nyo, itong myths na to, there was one study kasi na Japanese, siguro 60 years old na siya, na uminom siya ng maraming soy. No? Talagang yun na yung ginagamit niyang pagkain araw-araw. So it's more than enough na talaga yung sa requirements ng katawan mo when it comes to protein and soy product. Nag-develop siya ng deformity, no? At parang nagkaroon siya ng boobs. But this is only one study. And it has proven also na yung effect nito, it's not that feminizing effect. So hindi po totoo to. Wag po yung maalala, lalo na yung mga lalaki diyan. It's very safe to take soy products, especially our Herbalife F1 shake. Okay? So, eto, pinapakita lang natin that you can incorporate a lot of soy products sa ating mga luto, no? Like yung edamame na yan, miso, soy nuts, soy milk. So, these are products that you can take every day para magkaroon ng healthy benefits ikaw at yung pamilya mo. Okay? So, again, if not, you can always take our Herbalife Formula 1 every day. So this one, we take it twice, minimum of twice a day. So we can cover po yung ating requirements sa protein. Not just protein, but quality protein. At ang napakagandang ingredients niyan dyan is yung isoflavone na sinasabi kong phytoestrogen. Okay? So, this one is very good, and a lot of products also sa Herbalife can goes with it. And not only is soy isolated na nandyan, it has 21 to 24 vitamins and minerals. So saan ka pa? It's a replacement meal. You can do it at breakfast time. Okay? So maraming salamat po sa inyo sa pakikinig. I hope you have learned with that small amount of time. And thank you very much. So back to you, Coach Nila.
Ayan. Thank you, Coach Alvin, for your very informative topic. So, alam na natin ngayon yung difference ng phytoestrogen and human estrogen. And very safe ang ating Herbalife products, especially yung ating shake. Thank you, Coach Alvin. And you can type sa ating chat box or mag-heart react tayo kay Coach Alvin.